Welcome back once again to this lesson. Today's lesson, we are going to learn how to write rules in words and in algebra. Now, algebra means a combination of numbers and alphabets. So in this lesson, we are going to see numbers and alphabets with operations attached to them. So follow me, let's go. Numbers with alphabets. So we are going to use words to describe this. There are so many ways we can describe it. Okay. Now we have 7 plus n. So 7 plus n words, how would you describe this? It can be 7 plus n. Or it can be 7 more than n. Or n plus 7. So you can continue. You can find more ways of describing this. Okay. 5 minus n. Want to use words to describe this. So we can have 5 minus n. We can also have n subtracted from 5. We can also have n less than 5. So we can have many ways of describing it. So when you see any of these words, it means this is how you are supposed to write it mathematically. So this is words, this is in figures. This 2 times n is the same as 2n. So 2n meaning that 2 is multiplied by n. So we can have 2 times n. We can also have 2 multiplied by n. So when you see 2 multiplied by n or 2 times n, indirectly, this is what it means. So we can give you words, then you can also write it in figures. So we have a bracket multiplied by 5. So whatever is in the bracket is being multiplied by 5. So we want to write it in words. So we can have 1 added to n times 5. Or we can have 1 more than n multiplied by 5. So there are many ways of using words to describe an algebra. So this is how we use words in describing this. So I'm going to give you some examples so you work it out yourself. Please try this at your free time. All these are algebra and all these are rules. So we can use these rules to get a pattern. You can use them to get a pattern. But I want you to write these rules in words. Write this in words as many as possible. It can be 1 or 2. Just try your hands on it. Write this rule in words. That also and this. Please take your time and write it nicely so that it will help you write the pattern of it. So when you are given the rule in words, you can also write it back in algebra. So please take your time and solve this question.